What is going on, YouTube? It's Young KSF here, and I'm coming at you with a review of the M4 Sherman in World of Tanks. This tank is actually, it's actually really good. I mean, going up against tier 5s, it's good. But if you go up against any other, like, tier 6s, meh, tier 7s, you're not doing anything. Yeah. It has 460 hit points. And it has a 30.8 out of 32.3 weight limit. So even with the highest stuff equipped, maybe if I put this on, it'd be the weight limit, but I don't have that gun. It's the derp gun, the 105. I had it for some time. It does good damage. It's just not that accurate. It takes a while to, like, the aiming time. I mean, this is 2.5 and this is 2.3, and also the dispersion at 100 meters. It's also better with the M1A1. But yeah, when you get this tank, you'll have the 75mm M3, which is I think that's the best gun on the M3 Lee. Yeah, the M3s, and then you'll come here. You'll have the stock turret, which has better frontal armor than the upgraded turret, but the armor all around on the upgraded turret is better. Yeah, I think... Yeah, oops, wrong tank. Yeah, you'll have this turret if you did everything on the M3 Lee. I think you might have the second engine. No, you'll only... Yeah, you'll just have your stock engine, stock tracks. These tracks are actually traverse. Meh, it's a light tank. I mean, medium tank. I mean, for the tier, it's okay, but for a medium tank, you'd expect a little bit more traverse. The turret traverse. Look at the turret characteristics. Traverse speed again, meh, but it's tier 5, so it's okay. Yeah, and it has 63 armor all around on the upgraded turret, and on the stock turret, it has 76 on the front and 50 on the sides and back. And the traverse speed, is it traverse speed better? Yeah, the traverse speed is better on the stock turret, but the view range isn't as good. And you can't put on the best tier 6 M1A1 76mm on the stock turret. So yeah, this, you might say, they're both 76mm. Why get one over the other? Excuse me, I just burped. Well, the tier 6 one has a lower rate of fire, but it has higher damage and higher penetration. It's more accurate. It does have a slower aiming time. But yeah, overall it's just better, because if you're going into you're a tier 5 tank. If you're going into a tier 5 game, 92 pen won't even cut it in a tier 5 game. I mean, it barely will, because the KV1 has like 70 something armor on the front, and you'll be gonna be going up against KV1s. You're obviously not gonna be able to 1v1 a KV1, but it's okay. But once you get to tier 6, it's not gonna do anything. So that's why you need to get the 76 gun. And yeah, so then you could work your way to the EZ8, which is the M4 A3 E8 Sherman, or the M4 A3 E2 Sherman, Jumbo Sherman, which I'm just gonna give you a quick look at both of these, so in case you wanna go to either one of them. The Jumbo is basically a heavier version of the Sherman. Of the EZ8, which is the one to the left. It's basically a heavy. It's kind of a hybrid between a heavy tank. Well, it all depends on how you play it, but that's another video. Because right now I don't have either of them, so I can't really say if they're good or not. But yeah, if this is a nice HD model that came in update 9.0. Yeah, update 9.0. But yeah, overall it just looks really nice. Like, hang on. I'm gonna buy this just so I can show you what the default looked like. This is what it comes with stock. Which, it's basic. I mean, the front armor is okay. You might bounce some stuff with this, because it is angled. I've had shots bounce from this angle, from coming up a hill, hitting right here. But otherwise, you're not going to bounce anything on this. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about the whole armor. The whole armor isn't good at all. Well, it's a medium tank. Well, it will protect you from tier 4s and light tanks, basically. That's it. But it has a 50 on the front, 38 on the sides, and 38 in the rear. So pretty much if you get hit in the sides or the rear, you're getting penetrated. In the front, they might not do as much damage, and the shot might bounce. But, yeah. There is some weak spots, like the cupola. I think that's what it's called. I'm next to positive that's what it's called. And I've seen people pen through the hatches right here. It's hatchet / viewport. But yeah, people pen through the turret. So basically, but one good thing about this tank is it's hard to hit the rear plate. You have to be coming up a hill to hit the underplate. So that's one nice thing. But yeah, this was the American workhorse of World War II. It basically just got shit done. It was... I mean, going up against the Tiger, which it did in World War II, it could not compete. But then the British made the Sherman Firefly, which is just this tank with a 17-pounder, which is a 76mm. With a 17-pounder could easily pen... Well, not easily, but it could pen the Tiger. So yeah, that's how the British solved the problem. But America didn't ever put didn't ever want to put a foreign gun on one of their tanks. So this was the tank that America fought all the way to the Operation Market Garden. Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, the stock turret looks better because it's the turret you see on the tank. But this turret's just better overall because you can take the big gun. So let's get into some battles. Alright, I'm lowest tier, of course. Most of the time, with this tank, you're just going to want to be flanking. Just because it's so, I don't want to say weak, but it is very weak in this type of tier game, because there's Tiger 1s, KV3s. But yeah. I'm getting constant 30 frames, which is just bugging me right now. It's because I'm recording. Oh, this is disgusting. Hang on.
Let's go.
Alright, that feels better. I put on the recommended settings, which it doesn't make the game look as good. I need to get a better graphics card. I'm waiting till the 800 series comes out. But yeah, this tank, it's very... I forgot to mention that. It's very speedy. Surprisingly. Because, I don't know... It's the... excuse me. It's the weight to horsepower ratio. I don't know the exact, but I know it's pretty good. Because this thing will go up an incline, like a small incline like this, around 25-30. For being such a, like, I know the ELC is also a tier 5, but that's a light tank. And it only has 400 hit points in paper armor. But this is kind of like, I'm just saying for a medium tank in this tier, it's pretty good. It's, out of any of the medium tanks in this tier, I would much prefer this. I mean, Once you hit tier 6, there's a Cromwell, which is completely OP. But yeah, our guy's getting destroyed. I kind of don't want to cross right here because there's that. But the gun is actually pretty accurate. It just has a long end. But see, I didn't pen because I have like 100 and I want to say 30 pen, somewhere around there. I don't remember exactly. But it just doesn't pen easily. But just because you have to hit something in the tracks or on the side, the tracks will just immobilize it. So basically, what this Panther M10 is doing is exactly what I should be doing. See, I'm going around to flank, but since our dumbass tanks got knocked out, that we're not going to be able to do anything if we flank, because they'll just divert our attention to us. But hopefully, yeah, like a lot steep inclines, you get 20 up a hill, which is about average speed for a heavy tank on flat ground, so it's pretty good. I mean, it's not the fastest tank, but it definitely has some speed. That's one of the advantages you're going to want to use against, like, tier 5 tanks which don't have good traverse, and that's a KV-1S. Yup. He can one-hit me. Just because of my paper-thin armor. Well, it's not paper-thin, but it's not very good. What is this Panther doing? Panther friend! Stupid.
We didn't even scratch them. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here. Oh, we do have a Tiger 1. What? Did I just bounced a oh, he hit me angled. I was about to say, I just bounced a shot with my 53 armor in the rear. What? I was angled correctly, though. I'm so lucky right there. If it depends on who I was coming from, that would have destroyed me. I want to give my Tiger back up, but I also want to run, so I'm gonna tell this guy to fall back. I mean, he's gonna try to take out that T-43, but the other guys are just gonna come out of the corner. Ooh, he almost got nailed by artillery. See? Here comes the what's it called?
That one didn't go through.
Ooh, I got so lucky right there. Yeah, so I'm just gonna start backing up down this hill. That Tiger's dead. He's going up a KV-1S. My God. He can probably take out the T-43 or the KV-1S, but that T-29 is just going to murk him. I mean, I kind of want to go and help him. Actually, I'm surprised he made it this far. The T-29 did nothing, so I'll just flank the T-29 and hopefully give him help. I know I'm kind of just dicking around up here, but this is not the best map to showcase this tank. Because it's, what map is this? That pronunciation. I don't know how to pronounce it. But basically at the spawn, each people camp their turret and come around. This is probably where I was going to get the most action. So I'm hopefully going to get a few free shots on this T-29 before the...
Enemy armor is damaged.
Yeah. I saw that coming. I bounced so many shots this game, it's actually insane. I never bounce shots in this tank.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna start running. That's it. I mean, the traverse, the turret traverse, for tier 5, it's actually really, well, not really good, but it's pretty good. I mean, compared to other tier 5s, it's good, but you're gonna be going up against tier 7s, which have much better traverse than you. I'm just hoping this guy doesn't hit me in the rear before I can get around this rock. So, yeah, I mean, our team's winning, but we lost the right flank. And I'm gonna, if I can tell that M44, I'm gonna tell him to fall back, because if he gets spotted by that T-29, he's gonna get one hit. Because the T-29, it's not the most powerful tank, but it's definitely gonna wreck a tier 5, a tier 6 artillery. I mean, you can wreck any artillery, but that's not the point. I think a KV-3 could probably handle the, yeah, we have enough tanks here to handle it, so I'm gonna go to handle the T-29 if it comes down this way. But I am going to go capture. Or at least head towards spawn. Here's a KV3. He's full health. Can I get a shot on him?
Enemy is hit.
Ooh, kill him.
Enemy armor is damaged.
I'm actually petting this guy, actually. There he goes. Yeah, so basically we have that M44 and right. I was thinking we were on the other side. Lol. Yeah, but me and the Churchill could probably take on the T-29 since it's half health. Unless he's shooting gold. Then we definitely can't take him on. But I'm still surprised that shot bounced on the back. And that shot... Well, that shot should have bounced just because he was shooting at me on such an angle like this. But, yeah, I'm surprised I haven't taken any damage. Usually this thing... It's not a big target. But usually people just like to take it out because nobody has skill. As in, they just shoot at the low HP tanks. Or lower HP tanks. Easy to take out, easy kill. Even though you should focus on the tanks that do damage. If the M4 is being effective, then yeah, you should focus in. But if it's not, then there's no reason. And there we go. He's gonna reload and fire right now. I'm hoping. I'm just hoping I don't get hit. I wanna... What is our team doing? KV3 Churchill 1. It's the last guy. Come get him. I can't take this guy on. He just got me down to 151 HP in one hit. Yep, I'm gonna be dead here if I can't get behind here. Oh my god, I'm so lucky. Well, this guy is being pretty dumb. I basically just want to live this battle out right now. I mean, the Churchill 1, if he can come in... Okay, artillery almost hit. If the KV3 actually got off his ass and came over here, we could kill this guy easy. Can't believe I did 10% damage in one hit. That's surprising me. I mean, this gun is actually really good, but usually I don't get this good pen. Look at the Churchill 1. He's getting fucking destroyed. God damn it. I mean, if this Churchill 1 can dodge a couple shots. Fuck, I didn't mean to capture. Whatever. Alright, this guy should be an easy kill.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Is the KV3 finally getting his ass over here? I knew that was gonna fucking happen! This fucking KV3 blows. I'm not blaming it on him. But, I mean, the Artie's trying to hit him, but this KV3 isn't doing anything! Oh my god! Jesus Christ. Yeah, the guy's at 5% health. And this KV3 can't ever come up and help. The Artie, I don't blame. He took as many... tried to hit him as much as he could.
Critical engine damage. We're stuck here. Fire, put it out quick. The antenna is damaged. We can only talk locally.
And he just got knocked out. You know, we just lost this game because this guy sucks so much. This KV3, I've never, ever seen anybody this bad. And I normally don't get this mad at this game. This is like my Zen game. I get mad at League of Legends, which I uninstalled, because that game's terrible. I mean... he's got the M44 is going to get one hit, but if the M44 can get a pop shot off at the T29 first, he'll probably win. If the M44 can hit the T29, he's going to win. And come on, GG. Can't you just take your time and aim? That's not clutch. That's our team's. Well, this is a very good tank. It's just that my team just didn't do what they should have done. But anyways, we're going to pop into another game here. Hopefully we can do better. I mean, we did good that game, but we didn't have... that map just didn't give us any opportunities to do what... I don't know why I'm on YouTube. Sorry if that popped up. I'll cut that out. Well, that match didn't give us any opportunities to really... showcase what this tank does. Like this map, I'll probably be able to. And I'm in a tier 5 game, so it shouldn't be too bad. This is actually going to be pretty easy compared to the last game, if my team doesn't blow. That was probably the... I don't even know how that guy got to the second tier tank being that bad. I honestly don't. I'm not trying to be insulting, but I've never seen anybody that bad at a KV3 before. It's disgusting. That's honestly disgusting. I'm gonna go up to the hill just because...
Time to roll out.
I'm gonna tell this guy to... shit, I meant follow me, but whatever. Fuck. It's whatever. I mean, their heavies are gonna be coming up to the hill, because that's what they do. Well, that's what they normally do. But I forgot this is a low-tier game, so nobody knows how to play. So it's not a low-tier game, but it's a mid-tier game. Still, nobody knows how to play. But I have a KV-1 and a Wolverine and a Panzer 4H coming up here, and that's about it. Your biggest enemy when you're in a medium tank, or just the M4, or medium tanks in general, is basically any big guns. I mean, it's usually your biggest enemy, but you can deal with scouts and other medium tanks, but big guns and not having teammates to distract the enemies. Because you're not going to be the biggest target, because you're not the highest damage dealer, or the most threatening, or has the most HP, or the most armor. But I'm hopefully going to get over here. Well, our team's already winning. That's actually a thing. I didn't know my team ever wins. And I see this stuff.
We didn't even
I was hoping to
scratch
track him, but you know, my aim's off because I was driving. Apparently he's really bad. I don't know how that didn't hit his lower blade. What's his T-34 doing? If I knew how to drive, if I know how to...
Track hit. That one didn't go through. Penetration. Got him.
I knew that Stug wasn't going to be able to kill me with that shot. That was a very ballsy move right there. But I saw that my team was winning and our base is already being capped, so... I actually probably should... these guys can take care of a Stug, so I'm going to go back and see if I can help the arty. I know I'm not going to the main route. I know I'm not going the way down I came, but I'm going to run through the city, see if there's anyone there. I know I'm low HP, but I thought that guy was derping real hard, that T-34. Yeah, I don't know what he was doing, honestly. I think we're good down here now. I mean, I'll pick up that
armor is destroyed.
I didn't mean to KS, but we're gonna take care of that Stug up there and the guys at the base. So we have to take care of the DW2 at the base, and actually it's GG, well played. Because we just capped and killed him. Overkill. Alright, well, overall, my rating on this tank is, for a medium tank tier 5, it's 8 out of 10. There are some weaknesses with this tank. But overall, it's actually a pretty good tank. Like, I'll go into Tank Inspector quickly. Alright, we're in Tank Inspector. I'm gonna... Yeah, I know I said, like... Yeah, I'm just gonna put this in at the end of the video, but there's some weaknesses, like I said, about this tank. Let's go in and just first look at the coloration. I mean, the front plate, it's 51. Well, yeah, wait. Does it say that in World? Yeah, I think it's around 51. 64 at the machine gun port. I said people try to shoot it, but I mean, I have penned it before, but that's just because it's 64 armor. Like right here, ricochet, like the guy shot at me, and how he shot at me at this angle, equivalent to 101, basically ricochet. Yeah, and like I said, the cupolas right here, 38, 38, 0 on this little viewport thing. It can basically be murked from artillery from up top. Also, these little like panels that go down, you can see it from the side, kind of hit. If you hit those, it's equivalent to 26 right now, but still better than equivalent to 38. So you just shoot at those and you can destroy it. But if see, even when it's like super angled, I mean, equivalent to 36. Even if you're shooting at like this, you still probably should shoot here because it's better than equivalent to 38. But yeah, the armor isn't too good. I mean, you're not gonna pen here or here. Or well, you might pen here, but with the angle, ricochet, so yeah, coming straight on. Maybe if you're fighting it downhill at him, and he's on flat surface, you might be able to pen here and here. But yeah, basically this tank you just want to shoot in the back and in the cupolas, and if you have a high pen, or not a high pen, just a decent pen gun, you can shoot through here. Weak spots are hatches and stuff. The cupolas, like I mentioned, basically you can shoot right here and probably set the thing ablaze if you hit the engine. And yeah, so this is actually going to be the outro, YouTube. So thanks for watching, YouTube. I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye.